Alright fellas, here we go. Something from southeast London. The London Beer Factory. Big Milk Stout. Vanilla and cacao nib. Imperial Stout, 7.5%. And they've added vanilla and chocolate nib to the beer. And you know how expensive both of those things are. Vanilla's gone through the roof. Chocolate too, it's not easy to grow. Anyway, look at the blackness of that. It's looking pretty dark. It's looking pretty yummy. Got a really brown head. It's got the big mouth can. I don't know if you notice, you know, they've got the big mouth cans. They're good. Yeah, I don't mind them. All right, I'll give it a try. Cheers, everyone. Big, rich and delicious. There's a bit of vanilla there, but it's not crazy, and I'm actually happy there isn't too much. I don't like them over vanilla, and the chocolate's beautiful. That's a delicious chocolate hit for me. Maybe the vanilla's adding to the chocolate and making it more intense. Have you ever had a vanilla and chocolate milkshake? Can't say I have. My dad used to buy us milkshakes when we were kids. And he'd get us double chocolate, double malt. Sometimes strawberry, sometimes vanilla. And occasionally he'd have chocolate and strawberry together. Double malt. That was interesting. Extra ice cream if you could get it. Yeah, I've been to London quite a few times over the years. 85, 86. I was back again, 94. Back again in 2013, I guess, roughly. And those times that I went, I sometimes would, you know, land there and then go to Europe and drive around and then come back. Go to Wales, come back, go to Scotland, come back. Last time I went to France, around Europe, and then went back again. So it's not like you just get there once and spend a couple of days there. Like, spend a month there, or, you know, a couple of weeks or a week, depends. And yeah, well, look, it's an easy place to spend a bit of time, London. It's a pretty international city. It's got plenty to see. People are alright. It's a big mixed crowd, plus you got the tourists, so you can get anything there. You know, good beer, good pubs. You find some good food there. We ate lots of shawarmas and chips and curry sauce. First time I was there, a lot of lamb, a few roasts, quite a few roasts. Yeah, pretty interesting. I didn't mind the yum cha at Piccadilly Circus. We go there, you know, for Sunday yum cha. It was pretty good. And yeah, you could pretty much get anything. Really good Indian food. You know, the souvlaki's or shawarmas, they call them there. Yeah, they were really good as well. Yeah, London's all right. A little bit expensive. But, you know, you can't stay in the peasant countries all your life. You know, like India's dirt cheap and Thailand used to be dirt cheap, but you just can't stay there for a long time. You do get sick of Thai food after a couple of months. You got to go off and have something Western, and sometimes they don't cook it very good. But I'll tell you one thing about Thailand now, you can get really good Western food. a little bit different back in '85. You couldn't get any decent French fries on Koh Samui. I remember I started teaching them how to cook French fries in a lot of the restaurants because I just couldn't do it. They're coming out all oily and soggy and not crispy, and yeah, anyway, it is what it is. So I don't mind this. The big milk stout, that's a classic. I'd call it a big chocky stout. London. Only thing I found in London, it rained a lot. I was there one trip, I think it was '94. I came in and I stayed at a backpackers. I usually stay at a backpackers for a night or two anywhere I go, unless I know someone. So I stayed there for a couple of nights and I met a few guys and they wanted to start a backpackers place. I don't know how. It was me doing the talking in the bank and I was part of it all of a sudden, and I thought, fuck, I don't want to be stuck here in London. Because I remember walking there and I went to have a look in a few churches and the churches were shut. And it was fucking raining, you know what I mean? And it rained and it rained and it rained for like 3 days in a row. And I said, nah, you guys are on your own on this one. And we got the go-ahead off the manager and everything. But anyway, that's beside the point. London's alright except for it's rainy, cold, and the people don't smile that much. Stiff upper lip. Anyway, a bit too serious for mine. Cheers, everyone. Get onto this one if you see it. If you like chocolate, you like a good stout, something different, it's probably about $12 again. Work out about $10.50 or something with your discount. But yeah, I don't know, probably worth it. I won't get it again probably, but yeah, thanks all the same. Thanks, London. Cheers.